The world of cryptocurrency is full of exciting projects. Bitcoin grabbed the headlines early, Ethereum brought smart contracts to the forefront, but XRP offers something distinct. It's not just another digital currency. XRP is designed for speed and efficiency in cross-border payments. Traditional finance can be slow and expensive. Sending money across borders often involves delays and high fees. XRP aims to solve this problem. It acts as a bridge currency, facilitating faster and cheaper transactions. This has attracted the attention of banks and financial institutions looking to improve their systems. XRP's focus on real-world utility sets it apart. It's not just about speculation or storing value. It's about improving the way money moves around the world. This clear purpose has made XRP a significant player in the cryptocurrency market. However, XRP's journey hasn't been without its challenges. Legal battles and regulatory uncertainty have cast a shadow at times. But despite these hurdles, XRP has remained resilient, demonstrating the strength of its underlying technology and the commitment of its community. As of April 2025, XRP finds itself at a pivotal juncture. The cryptocurrency market is evolving rapidly. New technologies and regulatory frameworks are emerging all the time. XRP has weathered some storms to get to this point. The SEC lawsuit created uncertainty, but it also brought clarity. The current price of XRP reflects this mix of challenges and opportunities. It's a testament to the technology's potential, but it also shows the market's caution. Investors are waiting to see how the regulatory landscape unfolds. They want to understand the long-term implications for XRP. Despite the uncertainty, there are reasons for optimism. XRP continues to be used in real-world transactions. Partnerships with major financial institutions are growing. This suggests that XRP's fundamental value proposition remains strong. Predicting the future of any asset is difficult. Cryptocurrencies are especially volatile. Numerous factors will influence XRP's price trajectory in the coming years. Understanding these factors is crucial for making informed investment decisions. First and foremost are the legal and regulatory developments. The outcome of ongoing legal cases, particularly the SEC lawsuit, will have a major impact on XRP's future. Clarity on regulations will provide much-needed certainty for investors. Institutional adoption is another key driver. If more banks and financial institutions integrate XRP into their systems, demand for the cryptocurrency is likely to increase. Finally, the overall health of the cryptocurrency market will play a role. A bullish market tends to lift all boats, while a bearish market can drag down even the most promising projects. Section 4, XRP in 2025 to 2026, Early Signs and Potential. The next 2 years will be critical for XRP. We can expect more clarity on the regulatory front. This could lead to increased institutional adoption. If these positive developments materialize, XRP's price could see significant upward momentum. In an optimistic scenario, XRP could reach $5 by the end of 2026. This would represent a substantial return for early investors. However, it's important to consider conservative estimates as well. Factors like negative legal outcomes or a general cryptocurrency market downturn could limit XRP's growth. In a more conservative scenario, XRP might hover around $2 to $3 by the end of 2026. This would still represent a healthy return, but not the explosive growth some are hoping for. Section 5, XRP in 2027 to 2028, CBDCs and the changing landscape. As we move into the second half of the decade, the financial landscape will continue to evolve. One major development to watch is the rise of central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. Some analysts believe that CBDCs could pose a threat to cryptocurrencies like XRP. They argue that CBDCs could offer similar benefits without the volatility or regulatory uncertainty. However, others believe that CBDCs could actually benefit XRP. They argue that CBDCs could create a more efficient and interconnected global financial system, which would play to XRP's strengths. Predicting XRP's price in this evolving landscape is challenging. A lot will depend on how CBDCs are implemented and the role XRP plays in this new financial order. Section 6, XRP in 2029 to 2030, a world of possibilities. Looking ahead to 2029 and 2030, the possibilities for XRP are vast. In a best-case scenario, XRP could become the de facto standard for cross-border payments. Widespread adoption by banks and financial institutions could drive the price to new all-time highs. Some analysts believe that XRP could even reach $10 or more by 2030. This would represent a life-changing return for early investors. However, it's important to remember that this is a highly optimistic scenario. A lot can happen between now and then. Unforeseen challenges such as new technologies or regulatory hurdles could emerge. In a worst-case scenario, XRP's growth could stall. The price could stagnate or even decline. This highlights the importance of diversification and risk management in any investment strategy.